Good luck.
This here calls for precision engineering.
What's up, guys? My name's Jeff. Just kidding, it's me, Smerks, your favorite Barik meme. We're playing some more Barik today because every other day I like to post Barik videos because he's the only one I'm actually good at. So I like to save face. I like to look good. Please understand. So we're going with yeah, we're gonna go with Old Faithful once again. I was debating whether to show you guys my bunker dunker, but against their team with a Victor and whatnot, especially with Wrecker in the state that it's in. Well, I guess I should start out by saying my secondary loadout, Bunker Dunker, is very similar to this loadout, except I have an extra 500 health on every barricade, which is nice when you're going up against teams in patches before this patch, because ever since the Wrecker buffs, like adding health on shields is just kind of it doesn't really make much of a difference now, especially when you have 2 or 3 people building Wrecker on another team. So yeah, we're doing pretty well so far. Before I even really realized what was going on, we have just completely obliterated them. Victor's cut out in the corner. We got. This is just look at my team right now. Look at my team right now. This is the absolute dream. Look at where they're positioned. They're not too far away from each other. They're covering every angle that the other team can come from, which is wonderful, especially when you're playing Barik or any other frontline where usually you're expected to stay on the point for the most part with maybe a healer or somebody else to guard you. But our Pip is playing full flank. I can't really blame him considering how quickly we capped that point. There goes up in the air again. His name's Tooney. He's a cool guy. I played with him a little bit. So we're pushing up. This has been very easy. Normally I go master riding on this map before anything else, just because it's so nice to get to your point before everybody else does. Especially keep an eye on your tab menu when you're in the lobby to make sure the other team isn't building master riding if you're building it, because then it's just kind of counterproductive. But it's very nice on Barik because you can get up there, you can throw out your turret, throw out your shield to shield your turret, and then the rest of the other team comes and they're just like, yo, hey, how'd you get here? And you're like, saw, dude. This guy's behind us. Hello? Okay, goodbye. Our team's spreading out it really nicely. They obviously knew that the sky was over there, so our Pip headed over there to set off a freaking awesome ult. That was beautiful. Push successful.
Okay, good game.
Under 3 minutes. That's pretty nice. Non-stop. Overall, like an absolute romp game. If you know you're getting absolutely pooped on, you'll know because it lasts usually 6 minutes. If it lasts 6 minutes, it means that somebody was constantly pushing. The objective never stopped and it never rolled back. Which means maybe you need to change some stuff up if you're losing to a team in 3 minutes.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
A little bit of banter here in the lobby. I'm not quite sure what to make of it, but I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay. 5.
The one good thing I have is that I have a 13 streak, Pip has a 12 streak, so I still have bragging rights in this one. There's the master riding. This is where master riding comes so much in handy. Watch this. I'm going to shoot through cabin. I'm just going to throw out a turret right here. See, and automatically there's one less person in their group fight. And since he's pushed out, he needs some time to heal. We're going to head back, except that's his ultimate. I wasn't planning on that. Okay. All right. We got 2 turrets. We got healing station. Okay. Not even close. Thank God for Pip. And, also, another thing to tell you guys, unless you're looking to master him for competitive, there are only certain compositions that Ruckus really fits on. I like to personally put him on a triple tank composition and play him as a damage dealer, just because you know that you'll have either a Fernando Makoa, well, preferably Fernando Makoa, because Barik's not much of a frontline, especially after the next patch comes out. I think he's going to be much more of a utility, kind of like engineer in TF2. I think that would be a really cool idea if they add, as this game kind of fleshes out and they're adding more characters, if we could include more characters kind of like Barik. It's just kind of squishy when you look at it, but can still throw out lots of really helpful stuff for their team that can just save their buns. pushing out that ruckus. If you're a ruckus and you see that and you have your jet jump, you should probably use it, because a lot of people seem to think that the turret in Barik's ult. I'm dead. That happened. Anyways, a lot of people like to think that the Barik turret in his ult, the flamethrower, only reaches outside, or well, to the like diameter of the shield. It doesn't. It can still target you for, I think it's about 10 steps about away in a radius. It might be less than that, but the shield's misleading. The shield is just a shield. The turret itself acts like a standard turret. Well, a limited standard turret, but you get the point. I'm still on my horse, because I like horses. They are very pressured out right now. This is a very easy push so far. There's a Skye behind us trying to do some dirty stuff, but, oh, that was our Skye. All right. No, that was their Skye. Both of our Skies. Skies are just doing... Thank you, turrets. I didn't even know he was there. Maybe this is why he's getting nerfed. And that's GG. What?
They're getting. Time's ticking.
That was the worst time for me to possibly BM taunt, I think. I think ever. We're still gonna win. There's no way we can't win this. I mean, look how far it is. It's 3-0. We have, all of us probably have about 1,000 more credits than each of them at this point.
On my way. I'll attack.
See, the other thing I don't understand, the snowballing in this game is ridiculous right now. That's the one complaint I have about Paladins. Unless, like, or at least in casual play. If you're in competitive, I've had many teams that can go, like, pull it right back, get their heads in the game, figure out what we gotta do, and do it. But in casual, since you're not either, I mean, maybe there's a language barrier. Some people don't even use VGS. GG, by the way. But it's just harder, and the snowball gets ridiculous, especially when you have a team that doesn't know how to build a comp. And there's my boy Tooney, playing as Pip with the top play of the game.
On the gorilla, motherfuckers on the tip of a caterpillar. I'm having visions of a closed casket, a tear skid, a tasket, a blood bath, in a mental basket. Something should've never played me out to be a hoe. The blues gotta go, but nobody needs to know.
Oh man, that was a fun game. I hope you enjoyed it too. I really enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, go climb a palm tree in a subtropic environment, and I'll see you in the next one.
My bloodstream fire in my eyes, so motherfucking mad I can cry.